In January 1897, in the quiet hills of Greenbrier County, West Virginia, a young woman named Zona Heaster was found dead inside her home. She had been married for only a few months to a handsome blacksmith named Erasmus Shue. The local doctor briefly examined her body, but the grieving husband fiercely protested any deep investigation. He stayed by her side, holding her head, weeping frantically, and wrapping a thick, tight scarf around her neck, claiming it was her favorite garment. The death was quickly ruled as natural heart failure, and Zona was buried in the cold, wet earth. The case was closed. Or so everyone thought. 4 nights after the funeral, the terror began. Zona's mother, Mary Jane Heaster, was praying alone in her dark bedroom when the room suddenly froze. Out of the pitch-black shadows, a glowing, ice-cold apparition appeared. It was Zona. The spirit was not silent. She had returned with a terrifying purpose. For 4 consecutive nights, the ghost visited her mother, standing in the eerie silence of the room. The entity explained that her death was no accident. She revealed that her husband, Erasmus, was a violent, cruel man who flew into a rage over a simple dinner and attacked her. To prove her words were real, the ghostly figure did something that froze her mother's blood. The spirit looked directly into her mother's eyes, gripped her own head, and slowly twisted it completely backward, snapping the neck in midair. The ghost explicitly stated that her husband had broken her neck at the first joint to kill her. Terrified but determined, Mary Jane went straight to the local prosecutor. She demanded that her daughter's body be dug up from the grave, reciting the ghost's exact, chilling words. The prosecutor was deeply skeptical, but the mother's absolute conviction forced his hand. Against all conventions, Zona's body was exhumed from the frozen mud. A proper, detailed autopsy was performed. As the medical team carefully unwrapped the thick scarf from around the corpse's neck, the room fell completely silent. The examination revealed the impossible truth. Zona's neck had indeed been broken at the first vertebrae, and her windpipe was completely crushed. The physical evidence matched the ghost's midnight testimony, word for word. Erasmus Shue was immediately arrested and put on trial for his life. During the sensational trial, the defense lawyer tried to make the mother look insane, forcing her to admit on the stand that a ghost told her the story. But the jury looked at the undeniable medical report. The physical proof was absolute. Erasmus Shue was found guilty of murder and sentenced to life in prison, where he died a few years later. To this day, a historical marker stands in West Virginia, commemorating the only time in human history where the testimony of a ghost helped convict a killer. This is ChronoDark. Follow for more.